You guys, in Chinese martial arts, we try to meditate and use the qi to bring strength to the dantian, the stomach. So let's see if the qi that I've been building for 20 years is strong enough to take a punch from GNT. That was a great punch. I love it. Hey guys, it's Jake Mace with JakeMace.com. I train traditional Chinese martial arts, and we don't do a lot of flipping or tricking in the traditional Chinese martial arts. So I got my friend GNT here today on the channel. You have a background in traditional Taekwondo, kickboxing, but he's also taken his martial arts to the next level with flips and kicks. Let's take a brief look at what GNT can do.
Grains of energy. Grains of energy.
You know, I'm in awe of what you can do.
Oh man, I appreciate it. Thanks.
Tell my audience out there, why should a traditional martial artist train the tricks and the flips?
I just think you should always strive to bet yourself and improve your performance. So I always like, if you can do a spin hook kick, then the next level is to go to jump spin hook kick and so on and so forth. So I just kept pushing the barriers and getting to further into the kind of more flashy side, which is less realistic in a fight. But if you can do that kind of stuff, then obviously the basics are going to be really good. So I'm not saying when I do all these flips that you definitely use them in a fight. They're more just to push your body and show your true potential of what you can actually do.
Kind of like doing overtraining.
Definitely, you overtrain, you're making something harder to make something else easier.
So when you finally hook kick somebody, side kick somebody, it's like nothing.
Yeah, if you watch my basic videos, you can see the technique is there. You can break boards, and then you can use those techniques to actually defend yourself if you need to. Where the more flashy stuff, it's just for fun. You know, you can do it in sparring a little bit, try and pull some things off, which I like to try and do.
Yeah.
But in a real fight, I'd never try any of these crazy kicks or flips. It's
You keep it simple.
unrealistic. Yeah, definitely simple for real fights.
For those people out there who are starting into the world of flipping and tricking, what are some of the basic moves that you would have them learn how to do? Of course, a backflip maybe?
No, you actually have to start even lower down. You'd have to have the basic strength conditioning, your tuck jumps, your rolls, just to have that body awareness.
Maybe some cartwheels?
Yeah, cartwheels, handstands, all that sort of thing.
Okay.
And then you build it from there. You want to build the foundations before trying to get to the top. Without a foundation, everything crumbles.
Right. Somebody out there who's watching, who's a traditional martial artist, what are some things physically they should do every day?
Should be just trying to work on the strength and conditioning side, trying to better their bodies to make everything else a lot easier to do.
Maybe practice some rolls.
Yeah, definitely the
Cartwheels.
rolls, cartwheels, handstands, planks, all that sort of thing, just to get a general body conditioning you'll need to do for the flips, and also awareness exercises like forward rolls, back rolls. That'll definitely help with what you want to try and set out to do eventually. But without, obviously, the foundation, you won't get to the higher stuff. And if you do try and go to the higher stuff first, you're more likely to injure yourself. So it's not a really good idea.
Or maybe you'll get sloppy.
Exactly, yeah. You're not going to be clean. You're going to be landing awkwardly, damaging your joints, and you definitely don't want that. So what I try and do is start off the basics, build up. The tutorials on my channel, I've gone all the way from beginner all the way up to advanced.
I'm gonna link some of your videos down below that show really basic and incredible tutorials for beginners, intermediate, and advanced people.
Yeah, that's
Right?
excellent. That'd be great.
I love traditional Chinese martial arts, but when you can do a backflip or an aerial or a flash kick, and then the more fancy stuff, it just makes you feel good about your physicality and your martial arts ability. So check out my man GNT.
Thank you very much for having me as well.